Greetings, welcome, and thanks for clicking. I'm Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and in this video, I'm sharing with you the top 2 Reiki mistakes. Are you making these Reiki mistakes? Are you a Reiki practitioner or you are considering starting your Reiki journey? I'm sharing with you the top 2 things not to do on your Reiki journey. Now, I have seen these mistakes again and again and again over the years as a Reiki practitioner, as a Reiki teacher, and as the administrator of the Reiki Learning Group on Facebook. I'll drop that link below if you want to join us. It is a vibrant and welcoming group of people all on all points of their Reiki journey. But these are mistakes that I see again and again and again. Mistake number 1. Well, actually, this is maybe mistake number 2 because it's not as big as mistake number 1, but it is a big mistake. Remember, it's one of the top 2 mistakes on your Reiki journey. Mistake number 2 is worrying you're doing it wrong. You are worrying you are doing it wrong. I cannot tell you how many times I get this question, this concern, or comments that really point to a fear that you are doing it wrong. All kinds of questions like, well, my manual says to do it this way, but I feel like I'm drawn to do it this way. Is that okay? I'm worried. Is that okay? Or, hey, is it okay if I start a session in this particular way? I'm worried. Is that okay to do? What is not okay to do is to worry that you are doing it wrong. Here's the thing. On our Reiki journey, Reiki is not judging you. Universal life force energy is not judging the way that you are sending Reiki. Reiki is not judging the way that you are starting a session, the way that you are holding your hands, whether you are drawing the symbols or not. Reiki is not judging you, and Reiki is still flowing. Reiki is still working. And so I want to encourage you not to worry if you need to hold your hands in the one position over the one chakra for 3 minutes, and I've got to get that Reiki music with the timer to make sure I change every time I hear the ding. You don't have to do that. Or gosh, is Reiki still going to work if I start at the root chakra rather than at the crown chakra? Or is it going to work if I don't send it to any particular chakra? Or do I have to use all of the right hand positions? I'm so worried. Well, my dear Reiki friend, please stop worrying. Stop asking all of your questions about if I do it this way, is it okay? Am I allowed to do it in this particular way? Will the Reiki still work if I don't feel anything? Is Reiki still working if I don't get messages or images? The answer is yes. Is Reiki still working if I only do it for 5 minutes? The answer is yes again. It's all okay. I want to encourage you to stop making this major Reiki mistake by worrying so much about how you're doing it, if it's working, if Reiki is flowing. The answer is yes. Yes and yes. So anytime you feel that worry rising, am I doing this right? Is this working? I want to encourage you to take a few deep breaths. Maybe put your hands in Gasho if you feel called to do so. Maybe put your hands on your heart. Love yourself. Release judgment And know that Reiki is not judging you for your worry. So even release judgment of the worry. So even don't worry about worrying. It is natural and normal on our Reiki journey to want to quote unquote do it right, and to want to follow the steps, and to want to honor that we're doing the things we need to do to quote unquote make it work. That's natural and normal. So when you feel those feelings, take a pause, take a deep breath, maybe send some Reiki to yourself. Love yourself, be gentle to and kind to yourself. Release judgment of yourself, and know that indeed Reiki is working. So big mistake that I encourage you not to do on your Reiki journey is worrying if you're doing it right. Number 2, big mistake on your Reiki journey that I encourage you to do not do. Now, I don't know if this is a bigger mistake than worrying that it's not working. I don't know. I go back and forth. Maybe this is number 1. Maybe worrying about if you're doing it right is number 1. But what I do know is that this is a major, big, numero uno kind of mistake on your Reiki journey, is that you are comparing your Reiki journey to others. Now, it is natural and normal for us to compare our experience to others. We so often look to others to get an idea of how it's appropriate to act, the ways in which we might want to proceed or not proceed in a situation. It's natural and normal for us to compare ourselves to others. But so often this can impact us negatively on our Reiki journey. Why? Because when we're comparing our journey to someone else's, we are measuring our journey as compared to someone else's and judging it either better than or not as good as someone else's Reiki journey. But here's the truth, the absolute big T truth of your Reiki journey. It is your own. And there is no comparison with anyone else's Reiki journey. Your Reiki journey will and does and has unfolded in the way that it is meant to, in its own way and in its own time. And there is no comparing that to anyone else's Reiki journey. Your Reiki journey unfolds in the way that it is meant to, in the time that it is meant to, which means there is no best way for your Reiki journey to unfold. And so if you are looking at someone else's Reiki journey and saying, well, this person started their Reiki journey, they got their Reiki 1, so much earlier than I did. They've been a Reiki practitioner for 10 more years, and I started so late in life, and oh no, if I had only started sooner. Meh. Or, oh no, this person on their Reiki journey started seeing images and feeling sensations and feeling things in their hands right away, and I still don't. What am I doing wrong? Meh. Or, oh, this Reiki practitioner, they are a level 3 practitioner and I'm not level 3 yet. And that means that I'm just not as good because comparison, comparison, comparison. Meh. I want to encourage you to stop the comparisons. Stop comparing your Reiki journey to someone else's. There is no comparison. On my own personal Reiki journey, I didn't feel anything for years into my Reiki journey, whether that was while I sent Reiki or I received it. Was that bad or wrong? No, there was nothing bad or wrong about that. That doesn't mean that I was any less of a practitioner. It doesn't make me any less of a practitioner now. Maybe at some point on my Reiki journey, I'm going to stop having sensations and images altogether. That's not bad or wrong. That's just an evolution of the Reiki journey and the experience. Some practitioners never have sensations, see images, receive messages, or etc., etc. That's not bad or wrong. They aren't doing anything wrong. It's just part of their own unique Reiki journey. And your own unique Reiki journey is what it is in the way that it is meant to be. And so that means no matter when Reiki shows up in your life, no matter how that unfolds, whether you are a level 1 practitioner for the whole of your journey, or you go on to level 3, stop at level 2, or wherever you might be on your Reiki journey, whether you proceed through the levels bam, 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 or they take their time to unfold and develop, whether you practice Reiki at first or you become attuned and never use Reiki, that's not bad either. And so I want to encourage you to honor your own Reiki journey, to recognize that you are on your Reiki journey where you are meant to be, that it has unfolded in the way that it is meant to, and that it will unfold in the way that it is meant to. And none of that is bad or wrong, but it can lead us to compare our journey with others. So please stop comparing your Reiki journey to someone else's. Stop looking at someone else's Reiki journey and saying, oh, mine's not that journey. So what's bad or wrong about my Reiki journey? Nothing. The answer is nothing. So stop comparing your Reiki journey to someone else's. Honor your own blessed, unique Reiki journey. Honor where you are on that journey, how you got to where you are, and where you are going on your Reiki journey, how it is unfolding. That is all unique to you, so there is no comparison and there is no judgment of your Reiki journey or of anyone else's. Yours is not any better or any worse than anyone else's. It's just different because it's completely unique. So please stop doing that big Reiki mistake. So I want to encourage you, please, on your Reiki journey, do not do those big top 2 Reiki mistakes. Comparing your Reiki journey to someone else's and worrying if you are doing it wrong. Sending so many blessings to your Reiki journey and to not making the Reiki mistakes. But wait, there's a bonus Reiki mistake. Reiki mistake number 3. Thinking that there are Reiki mistakes. You can't mess it up. So even if you have been making these top 2 Reiki mistakes, indeed, they're not mistakes because there are no Reiki mistakes. Sending so many blessings and best wishes to making Reiki non-mistakes.